The first time I saw you, I knew you were the one. I thought these things only happened in movies, you know? The pounding heart, the sweating hands, shaky legs. I was coming out of the theater and it started pouring heavy rain. So there I was, soaking wet, teeth chattering and freezing cold. And you came up to me and you looked me straight in the eye and said, "Need an umbrella, miss?" You sent me flowers for weeks and told me you loved me forever. 3 months later, we were getting married. God, it sounds so stupid. Such a corny romance. But real life never ends up being what you think it's gonna be. You think it's gonna be one big happy fairy tale, and then one day you wake up in your average little house leading an average little life, and your real dreams are about paying the bills and maybe someday getting a bigger TV. And you realize that wasn't really the dream you were planning on having. You realize that maybe things could have been different, and maybe I actually could have lived with all that. Until one day, it just slips. It starts with little things. Little lipstick on the collar. A few nights you come home late from work. At first I tell myself that I'm crazy, you would never do such a thing. But just to ease my mind one night, I follow you from the office. I follow you and I watch you go to that seedy hotel where you meet the girl. And my whole world falls apart. I come home and I cry for hours in my kitchen. And I get the gun from my bedroom drawer and I think to myself, if this is all life has to offer, then I can do without. But then I changed my mind. Because after all, I'm not the one who's cheating. So quietly, I wait for you to come home, sitting in my average little kitchen. Obviously, when you get home, you don't suspect a thing. So I point the fucking gun at your heart, and I wait for a few seconds to watch the fear grow in your eyes. You tell yourself, she won't do it. She doesn't have the guts. She's just trying to teach me a lesson. But you are so wrong, honey. I sentence you to death for stepping all over my dreams, for not giving a shit about me all those years, for lying to me, for betraying me. I'm going to make an example out of you. For all the assholes out there who think they can just keep fucking us over and over. Goodbye, my love.